top it all off, blimey, at 8 o'clock in the evening, there's Rust for Glory, who are one of the leading Neil Young tribute bands. Who knew in the country?
Who knew?
I know. For a nice way to spend your Saturday.
That sounds like a great way to spend a Saturday.
Yeah.
Good evening. There we go. There we go. It's plugged in now. It would accidentally come out there. Yes, there we go. Technical difficulties. No issue at all there whatsoever. We've got everything working now. As you can see, the cactus has come back to life. It's been suitably watered. And everything's tickety-boo. Everything is fine here. Guitars in tune. Welcome to Streaming Out, the Neil Young tribute live stream. I'm going to be playing some songs by Neil Young. Thank you for joining us here live from Studio 5 here in Nottingham, home of the Neon Cactus. And we're just going to make some adjustments here to the I think that's okay. I think we're doing okay there. I think this is going to be okay right here. We need to make some adjustments. Good evening, Luca. Thank you for joining us. I'd like to do this song. Did I see you down in a young girl's town with your mother in so much pain? Was I almost there at the top of the stairs with her screaming in the rain? Did she wake you up to tell you that it was only a change of plan? Dream up, let me fill your cup with the promise of a man. Did I see you walking with the boys, though it was not hand in hand? And was some black face in a lonely place where you could understand? Did she wake you up to tell you that it was only a change of plan? I see you give more than I could take. Well, I only harvest some. As the days fly past, will we lose our grasp or fuse it in the sun? Did she wake you up to tell you that it was only a change of plan? Dream up, let me fill your cup with the promise of a man. Dream up, let me fill your cup with the promise of a man. There we go, a bit of Harvest to start the proceedings off. Oh, well, thank you very much, Luca, for saying that about the last video, about silver and gold. At the moment, I'm working on a video about Harvest, the album, because it was one of the... I didn't really make a video about the album Harvest. I made a video about the song A Man Needs a Maid, but I'm going to go back in time to do a full in-depth video about the whole album Harvest, because it needs to be done, and it's going to be a big long video, because so far I haven't finished writing it yet. There's a lot of material, obviously, because it's Neil Young's biggest album to date, biggest selling album, so there's a lot there, and there's a lot of material out there about it. So that's going to be good. Hopefully that will be done by the end of this week. Or in the next few days, I'm not sure. So let's do another song from Harvest. Why won't we? Why don't we? And yeah, it's things are hotting up here at Rust Towers. We've got, of course, we've got some live dates coming up, which you should be able to see on the screen right about now. There we go. So we have some lovely live dates coming up, starting in Glasgow, as you can see. Glasgow on the 28th of February. Deal in Kent, down south. This is all in the UK, sorry if you're not in the UK. And then Southampton, Aylesbury, Market Rasen, which is in Lincolnshire, I believe. I can't remember. Sheffield, Derby, Nottingham, Malton in Yorkshire, Kings Heath in Birmingham, and Knaresborough in Yorkshire, and Chester, Alexander's. Now we do have some more, but they have not been fully confirmed yet, but there will be some more as well. Hi there, thank you for joining us from Sweden. Have I got anything from Greendale? No, but that is a very good idea for the near future, because at some point in the near future I will be doing a video about that album, and that's going to be a big video about that. Not too many people have done videos about that album, but it deserves its own video, because there's a lot going on with that as well. But I know I can't play any of those songs. I've never tried to play any of those songs before, but I will do. I think by next week I might have learned one. Please do leave a thumb up as well, and like the video, share the video. subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Consider joining our Patreon. It's only £1 a month. Let's do this one.
Sliding and playing domino. Drifting and then riding, it's not a crime, you know. Gotta tell your story, boy, before it's time to go. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. He said God's on my side. Ran into the hangman. He said it's time to die. Well, you gotta tell your story, boy. You know the reason why. Well, are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Well, are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Well, are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Yeah. You ready for the country? Yeah, I agree. I'd like to do some Greendale songs. finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming for dead in Ohio. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been done long ago. How could you do it like sound her dead on the ground? How could you run when you know? Na 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 na. La na 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 na. La na 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 na. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been done long ago. What would you do if you found her dead on the ground? How could you run when you know? Tin soldiers and Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming for dead in Ohio. For dead in Ohio. For dead in Ohio. For dead in Ohio. For dead. How many more for dead?
Oh, a bit of a higher there. It just sort of. Coming at you live from Studio 5 in Nottingham. It's streaming out. And there's no set list here. We don't do any set lists here. When we do play live as a band, there is a set list. But not on this stream. We like to keep it loose. Free and easy. That's the way we like it. I've not heard Bruce Springsteen's new song yet, but I should take a look because it's very relevant. Yeah, and I'm sure Neil Young is in full agreement with that one. I'm going to tune back up into the standard tuning there. And yeah, I think on the weekend is a good shout. I'm going to do some Harvest songs. We might do another couple of songs as well. But yeah, feel free to suggest songs because there is no set list. Live music is better. Let's make sure everything is fully tightened up so we don't have any slippage.
I'll pack it in and buy a pickup, take it down to LA, find a place to call my own, try to fix up, start a brand new day. The woman I'm thinking of, she love me all up, but I'm so down today. She's so fine, she's in my mind, I hear her calling. See the lonely boy out on the weekend, trying to make it pay. Can relate to joy, he tries to speak and can't begin to say. Got pictures on the wall, make me look up from her big brass bed. Now I'm running down the road, trying to stay up somewhere in her head. The woman I'm thinking of, she love me all up, but I'm so down today. She's so fine, she's in my mind, I hear her calling. Leave the lonely boy out on the weekend, trying to make it pay. Can relate to joy, he tries to speak and can begin to say. There we go. A bit of out on the weekend, thank you. And yes, it's been a lovely week here. We've been finalising our plans for the upcoming year. So there's a lot. We've got a lot of live dates to come, and for this channel, we've got a lot more videos in the pipeline.
And yeah, if you want to get access to the other videos that are not on this channel and other music and things, please visit our Patreon and you can support us. It's only £1 a month. Please do that, because that'll pay for our guitar strings and petrol money, because the first gig's in Scotland. So you'll be helping us out a great deal if you join the Patreon. So that'll be fantastic. Thank you very much. And as well, what we're going to do is do the next song. I think I'll do Powderfinger, because somebody mentioned it. So there's no set list. Did I mention that already? Just in case, I've got a magnifying glass here in case I need to read anything on that screen over there. If I need to read the chat, that helps a great deal. Let's see what happens if we do that. Whoa! That's pretty cool. That's cool. I might incorporate that into a music video.
Look out, Mama, there's a white boat coming up the river with a big red beacon and a flag and a man on a rail. I think you better call John. It don't look like they're here to deliver the mail, and it's less than a mile away. Got numbers on the side and a gun is making big waves. Daddy's gone, my brother's out hunting in the mountains. Big John's been drinking since the river took powers that be left me here to do the thinking, and I just turned 22, was wondering what to do. The closer they got, the more these feelings grew. Daddy's rifle in my hand felt reassuring. He told me red means run, son, numbers add up to nothing. When the first shot hit the dog, I saw it coming. Raised my rifle to my eye, never stopped to wonder white. Then I saw black and my face splashed in that sky. Shelter me from the powder and the finger. Cover me with the thought that pulled the trigger. Just think of me as one you'd never figure would fade away so young, with so much left undone. Remember me to my love, I know I'll miss her.
There we go, Powderfinger. And thank you for just suggesting that. I still can't say the word suggestion, which is quite difficult. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining us here live. Live from Studio 5 in Nottingham, it's streaming out. It's snowing in the southeast of the United States, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I've got the capo on tonight. Excuse me. Excuse me. I've got the capo on tonight because the guitar is down tuned. And did someone say, pardon my heart? Yeah, Bum's Harvest, thank you for suggesting that. Suggesting it. Pardon my heart, because that requires the down tuning, so I've already done that, so. Wait, is it that one? Yeah. Let's have a go at Pardon My Heart. See if I can remember it. Let's take things down a bit here. A bit quieter. Okay. Shh. Still can't get the guitar on the screen. I always feel like I'm too low down. Too low down for this world. Can't remember how it goes. Pardon my heart. Pardon my heart. Get this thing out of the way.
It's a fallen situation when all eyes are turned in, and our love isn't flowing the way it could have been. Oh, you brought it all on, oh, but it feels so wrong. You brought it all on, no, no, I don't believe this song. You brought it all on. It's a sad communication with little reason to believe. When one isn't giving and one pretends to receive. Oh, you brought it all on, oh, but it feels so wrong. You brought it all on. No, no, I don't believe this song. You brought it all on. Brought it all on. You brought it all on. Brought it on. Pardon my heart if I show that I care. But I love you more than moments we have or have not shared. You brought it all on, oh, and it feels so good. You brought it all on when love flows the way that it should. You brought it all on, it feels so good. You feel good, you feel good.
There we go, Pardon My Heart. Yes, it's that tuning, isn't it? It's the and it is the "Don't Let It Bring You Down" tuning. So we should do that. We should do. We should do. Let's do "Don't Let It Bring You Down." Thank you, everyone. Thank you for tuning in tonight live. If you're watching live, thank you for tuning in. And also, if you're watching not live, if you're one of the future people from the future, hi. Hope things are going well in the future. Thanks for watching in the future. Very important you acknowledge the people of the future who are also watching this as we are recording it. Let's have a look at "Don't Let It Bring You Down." Now that's begins with the letter D. And yeah, it's in this tuning. See, Neil Young would have a he just has another guitar that's already in that tuning, and then he swaps the guitar. I'm considerably poorer than Neil Young, so I have to use the same guitar and then put a capo on. But let's do Don't Let It Bring You Down. Don't Let It Bring You Down. Let's have a go. I'll have a go at this one.
Old man lying by the side of the road with the lorries rolling by. Blue moon sinking from the weight of the load as the buildings scrape the sky. Cold wind ripping down the alley at dawn and the morning paper flies. Dead man lying by the side of the road with the daylight in his eyes. Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. Blind man running through the light of the night with an answer in his hand. Come on down to the river of sight and you can really understand. Red lights flashing through the window in the rain. Can you hear the sirens moan? White cane lying in a gutter in the lane while you're walking home alone. Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around.
Yeah, so that's Don't Let It Bring You Down, and it's always a good one to play. But you have to play it once you've got it in this tuning. Also, it helps if you have a bracelet that rattles as well. It's a percussive thing. Wonder what else is in that tuning. Let's have a look. So I can't remember. Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, I was going to do that one as well. Stick that back on there. Or should we go back? Let's go back to the standard tuning, but still down tuned. Yeah, that's true. That Pocahontas can do it in that tune. Oh, I don't know why I keep sneezing tonight. It's like I want to sneeze, but I can't. Yeah, I will. In fact, all three of those songs that have just been mentioned, we could do. And let's do Pocahontas first, because we can do it in this tuning, you see. We can do it in the tuning. Pocahontas, which, spoiler alert, will be included in our set list when we play as a band this year. We've been doing a full band version of it, which is fantastic, very enjoyable to play. This is the solo acoustic version. Let's get a bit more of an angle there. There we go. I think that's probably better. There we go. Let's tune that one up there.
Aurora Borealis, the icy sky at night. Paddles cut the water in a long and hurried flight from the white man in the fields of green and the homeland we've never seen. They killed us in our teepee. They cut our women down. They might have left some babies crying on the ground, but the fire sticks and the wagons come, and the night falls on the setting sun. They massacred the buffalo and kitty corner from the bank. Taxis run across my feet and my eyes have turned to blanks. In my little box at the top of the stairs, with my Indian rug and a pipe to share. I wish I was a trapper. I would give 1,000 pounds. I'd sleep with Pocahontas and find out how she felt in the morning in the fields of green, in the homeland we've never seen. Maybe Marlon Brando will be there by the fire, sit and talk of Hollywood and the good things there for hire, and the Astrodome and Pocahontas.
Yeah, we're not puffing. It's time to take a puff on the peace pipe. It's not anything, unfortunately, it's not anything funny in there though. I wouldn't be able to do a live stream if there was anything other than nicotine in this, it would be no deal, no show. No intoxication for me. Thank you very much on any... Shouldn't be doing that. My brain is not built for that anymore. So yeah, used to be, but not now. Let's have a bit of a tune-up, and let's do a couple of these the songs that have popped into the chat. You know what's going on there? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, let's do I Am a Child. I've not played it for a while, so it might be a disaster. So let's see what happens. There we go. Now, I usually make a mistake in this. Let's see if I can do it without a mistake. Highly unlikely. Let's have a look. Wait, what is it? I am a child. Alright, it begins with I. You see, imagine if I was even remotely high. Do you think I'd be able to? Wouldn't be able to. I can barely do this now. Right. Starts off like this. Like that, doesn't it? Let's see if I can get all the changes and everything. Let's see what happens.
I'll last a while. You can conceive in the pleasure of my smile. You hold my hand, rough up my hair. It's lots of fun to have you there. God gave to you, now you gave to me. I'd like to know what you've learned. The sky is blue and so is the sea. But what is the color when black is burned? What is the color? You are a man, you understand. You pick me up and you lay me down again. You make the rules, you say what's fair. It's lots of fun to have you there. God gave to you, now you I'd like to know what you've learned. The sky is blue, and so is the sea. What is the color when black is burned? What is the color? I am a child, I'll last a while. You can't conceive of the pleasure in my smile. There we go. Bit of I am a child. And we had a request for Crime in the City, so we should do it. This one has a few more lyrics, so we're going to get the lyrics. In the meantime, let's make some noise. Let's see. Oh, thank you. There's a few people here in the audience. Thank you. Please leave. They're in my kitchen. What do we do? Right. So yes, Crime in the City. Begins with C. That's a good start. Crime. There we go. Just make sure we're all in tune. Crime in the City. Again, it's been a long time since I played it, but it's one of them where you can't fit all the words on the screen. So I have to open another window. But I enjoy playing it. I hope one day we can learn this with the band and do the full weld version. That would be good. Let's have a look. So if we get it there, just so I don't forget the lyrics, you know. Just arrange these lyrics there. Thank you. Crime in the City, take 1. And this will be the acoustic version. And so you balance the ashtray. Right, so get it down there. Crime in the City. A song worth waiting for. Thank you for tuning in tonight live. And future viewers, thank you very much for tuning in the future. Now this is in B minor. And G, like that. Let me just check, that's all the lyrics. Huh, okay. Okay, well I'll have to do a thing where I'll... Yeah, it's alright, I'll just move the lyrics down at one point. Nothing else could go wrong. Is there... Right, okay. Crime in the City. Made a showdown. He was sure he was right. He had all of the lowdown from the bank heist last night. His best friend was the robber, and his wife was a thief. All the children were killers, they couldn't get no relief. The bungalow was surrounded now when a voice loud and clear said, "Come on out with your hands up, or we'll blow you out of here." Well, there was a face in the window, the TV cameras rolled, they cut to the announcer, and the story was told. The artist looked at the producer. The producer sat back. He said, "What we have got here is a perfect track, but we don't have a vocal, and we don't have a song. If we could get these things accomplished, nothing else could go wrong." And so he balanced the ashtray, then he picked up the phone and said, "Send me a songwriter who's drifted far from home, and make sure that he's hungry, and make sure he's alone, and send me a cheeseburger and a new Rolling Stone." Still crime in the city, set the cop on the beat. I don't know if I can stop it, I feel like meat on the street. They paint my car like a target now, I take my orders for fools. Meanwhile some kid blows my head off, well I play by their rules, that's why I'm doing it my way. I took the law in my hands. Here I am in the alleyway, I want to cash in my pants. I get paid by a 10-year-old, he looks up to me. There's still crime in the city, it's good to be free. Broken home. Sometimes I talk to Daddy on the telephone. When he says that he loves me now, I know that he does. But I wish I could see him I wish I knew where it was, but that's the way all my friends are, except maybe one or two. I wish I could see him this weekend, wish I could walk in his shoes, but now I'm doing my own thing. Sometimes I'm good, then I'm bad. Although my own home is broken, it's the best home I ever had. Keep getting younger, my life's been funny that way. Before I ever learned to talk, I forgot what to say. I sassed back to my mom, I sassed back to my teacher. I got thrown out of Bible school, the same fuck off to the preacher now. Then I grew up to be a fireman, put out every fire in town, put out everything smoking. But when I put the hose down, the judge sent me to prison. He gave me life without parole. Wish I'd never put the hose down, wish I'd never got old. Crime in the City, there we go. Not bad, almost got all of the parts correct, but you know. That's why we like doing it live. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to get rid of that window there. So yeah, I'll do a couple more songs. Thank you for joining us here live, and if you're not live as well, thank you in the future. And this channel is all about Neil Young. And we are, in fact, a Neil Young tribute band, and we do some gigs. So if you're in the UK, if you want to come and see us, we're doing some gigs. For example, as you can see, we're playing in Glasgow on the 28th of February. And then we'll be playing in Deal down in Kent in April. And then we'll be playing at various other places, as you can see from the screen. Let me get my magnifying glass. There we go. I can see that much closer now. I could just move the desk a bit closer to me, but you know. We're playing in Aylesbury, Market Rasen, Sheffield, Derby, Nottingham, Malton, Kingsheath, Knaresborough, Chester, and some other places as well. And we're also playing in Leicester again next January. But that's not in 2026, that's next year. So I'll do a couple more songs. Did somebody say words? I heard somebody say words earlier, so I'm going to... Well, I didn't hear it, I saw it. I saw the words with my own eyes. Let me just turn that off. There we go. No new subscribers tonight?
Or has it gone? Usually, what happens during a stream is this number will, embarrassingly, go down. So some people unsubscribe while I'm live streaming, which is not great. You want to see this number jumping up. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, just do me a favour. Just humour me. Just press the subscribe button. And see how many likes we can get as well. Let's please the YouTube gods. Now we are going to be diving into Harvest, the album, in the next video that I've got coming out this week. So it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big, long video. I'm going to finish off with a couple of songs from Harvest. This is Words Between the Lines of Age. Solo acoustic. Oh, look at that. What's going on with this? Tighten your nuts up. I need to tighten my nuts. Ah, there we go. washing your windows, shining your stars, thinking that your mind was mine in a dream.
the time the king started laughing and talking in rhyme, singing words, between the lines of age, between the lines of between the lines of age, words, between the lines of That's interesting. I didn't know it was. It might have been not a complete song, but I don't think any of his songs are ever truly completed in that sense. I'd like to learn. I haven't really learned the song Slowpoke as of yet, so I will want to do that another time. From the recent video, we could do one from the recent video, couldn't we? I might make this the last one. Okay. Let's see. I could do a little bit of Silver and Gold, maybe. Let's have a look at that one. Let's finish it with that one. Let's see if I can still remember Silver and Gold. I played it last week, so I should be able to remember. So we're going to finish with this one. Thank you all. Thank you to all of the people. Thank you who've been here. And so the latest video was about the album Silver and Gold. Go and check it out. If you've not watched it yet, go ahead and check it out. And very underrated album. I was sleeping on the album. I wasn't really overly familiar with it, so it was good for me to go into it and appreciate it. This is the song Silver and Gold. I can't remember it, but ah, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. notice how time slips away. People come, seasons go. We got something that never gets old. I don't care if the sun don't shine and the rain keeps pouring down on me and mine, 'cause my kind of love just never seems to get old. It's better than silver and gold. I used to have a treasure chest, got so heavy that I had to rest, let it slip away from me. Didn't need it anyway, so I let it slip away. I don't care if the sun don't shine, the rain keeps pouring down on me and mine, 'cause our kind of love never seems to get old. It's better than silver and gold. Our kind of love just never seems to get old. It's better than silver and gold. Silver and gold. It's better than silver and gold. There we go. So that was a bit of silver and gold. Just to finish us off, I think we've been streaming for about 90 minutes. Thank you very much for joining us here today. Let's hold this up a bit. There we go. There we go. Thank you for joining us here. Thank you to everyone in the chat, including I'm going to try. I'm just going Hank. There you go. I'm going to shorten all the usernames. Luca, Hank, Jim, Steve, and everyone else who's not, I can't see at the moment on the chat. Yeah, good to see. Thank you for joining us here today live. And yeah, check out the Patreon if you want to support us. Check out the other videos. Thank you. Subscribe, like, share. I'll be back next Saturday with more of the same but different. And yeah, check it out. Look out. I might upload a new video this week. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. But yeah, that's all from me on this one. So yeah, see you later. Bye for now.